Did you kids see that? It was rude. You know, it's things like that. Exactly. It's things like that that drive me crazy. Where's the consideration? I mean, we're drifting apart. Not just as a family, although that's happening too, but the whole canyon.
Oh, Norm, you're overreacting.
Am I? Look at that.
That woman's an idiot. Who the hell wears heels in a canyon? Besides, you can't judge everyone here because one person didn't help her up.
But it's not just one person. It's all of us. Remember 10 minutes ago when you said, oh, look, Angel fell down. We just sat here. And I think you laughed.
So?
So, we're as guilty as everyone else, and I've decided that that's going to change. From now on, the Wendells are going to lead by example, by being respectful and working together as a family, and... Oh...
The family drive to Canoes dive. The next stop straight drop Little Town. There's no escape. That's bad luck, so settle in.
You're stuck.
In Crash Canyon. Screaming, yelling, have a spasm. Makes no difference to the chasm.
Face the fact. You're having a crash.
Crash Canyon.
Okay, everyone, we need to be quiet now. Mushroom hunting isn't a talking game. It's a looking and smelling game. That's why to sniff out truffles, they use pigs.
Is that why you brought Vernon? Ew! I didn't know there'd be stupid outside stuff here. I want to be inside. Let's go home.
Not until we've all enjoyed a day in nature together. Emphasis on together. Not so much emphasis that it makes it awkward, but just the right amount. Together.
Oh.
There's a mushroom! It's huge with purple blotches, like Rita McNeil got into the crayons.
The fungus faurotus, widely popular in the 60s for its hallucinogenic powers. Thank God you didn't eat it.
Yeah, at least not this one.
Welcome, visitor. This is Muffin Village, the healthier version of Cupcake County.
Screw you!
Now, you are our guest. Please make yourself at...
Looks like your population just went down by one. Tell the census taker. Unless this was him.
Jake, don't move.
Oh my God, what is it? Oh, I hope it's poisonous. Ah!
Follow that bug.
Why are we following a bug?
Well, honey, with your father, sometimes life is easier if you don't ask questions.
Aha! Just as I thought. Brain, keep up the good work.
I hate to interrupt you two, but what the hell are you talking about?
That plant is a Megasinium ruggierius, also known as huge red. When I saw the ruggierius fly, I knew one must be near.
Oh my God! Now there's a new second most boring thing ever. You are still first. What are those things?
The bulbs. And I'd say they're going to blossom tomorrow morning. It blossoms into bouquets so beautiful, they've been known to make grown men cry. How often do you get to see something like that?
What have I done? He was only trying to be nice to me, and I ate their mayor and 2 judges. And that was their postmaster general.
Okay. But how often do you get to see something like that twice?
Yes, I ate the muffin men. Then I ate the muffin chicks. Then the babies, too.
Pretty bad, right? I guess we have no choice but to put him down.
Nah, he just needs to rehydrate. We see Sid like this once a week.
That's either a huge mosquito or a very tiny vampire.
Where are you going?
To invite everyone to behold the beauty of huge red in full bloom. I think it's just the thing to bring this community together.
Together? What are you talking about?
It's like I was saying. Everyone here's been a little me lately.
Hello? It'll service to be nice. Are you running a bar or a snake store?
even happening now!
Anything good in there, I get a third of.
And when you see its splendor, you'll realize this is the reason God gave us eyes.
I knew there was a reason.
So what time do the bouquets bloom?
At the crack of dawn, the world becomes a more beautiful place. And it's not just the sight of it. Huge Red's flowers also emanate a wonderful smell. That's why they named the gum after it.
So drink a little longer, but still smell like you're sober. Improve your chances for a hookup with Huge Red.
Two girls fighting over me. What a night.
So I guess we'll see everyone then. Maybe after we'll do some trust-building exercises. Not that we're gonna need them. We've already built so much trust. Okay, that's the last sign. I'm so glad the whole canyon has betrayed me. Oh, that's it! I'm blowing the horn! I am very disappointed in all of you. I know living here can feel isolating, but none of us are truly alone. We're not just some random grouping of strangers.
Isn't that exactly what we are?
That's what we used to be. Now we're a community. And like Huge Red's flowers individually, we look nice.
But we all agree that some of us look more nice than others, right? We agree on that, right?
We look best when we stick together, because together we're spectacular. Now, I want all of you to put the flowers you stole back onto Huge Red.
Sorry, sir.
There. See the beauty of coming together as a team?
Oh, a new man, Stefan. Your birthday wish came true. Oh, except he's white.
And wearing the pants.
Ew, gross. Is he dead?
Sure looks like it. We should bury him to be sure.
He's alive!
Or at least a working zombie. We'll know if he eats our brains. Either way, you're safe.
Are you okay?
I sure hope not.
What? But why?
Because I was trying to kill myself.
Suicide! What are you, my prom date?
Burn? Not now.
What? Like I'm gonna let you muffins judge me.
But suicide is never the answer, unless the question is what's something you should never do.
Oh, yeah. For me, it is. My name is Bobby Joe, and my life started in the toilet. Literally. My mother didn't know she was pregnant. She just thought I was a bad case of constipation. So she left me on the doorstep of a place she thought would make a good home. From then on, it's a blur. Orphanages. Moving from one foster family to another. That kind of childhood turned me into a bad man. But then I met Kathy, the girl of my dreams. She turned my whole life around. From then on, everything was perfect. Until I caught her cheating on me with a dead guy! So I figured, if it's dead guys she's into, I'd become one. I made arrangements to contact the deadly Ranitzi virus. And it worked. Doctor says I won't last much longer, but I couldn't wait. Kathy could meet some other dead guy she likes, so I jumped. But I even screwed that up.
There are monkey-based viruses? You're gonna start washing your hands, mister.
It's such a sad story. And aside from stories about golf, sad stories are the worst type.
Maybe we better check him out. Do you think you can walk?
No, but only because I... Oh! That's why!
Yep, this Ranitzi virus is pretty bad. Did you know there's also something called a heart attack? We should have been reading this instead of using it to keep Steve level. Based on his vital signs, he only has 100 hours to live.
Too long. I want Kathy.
Oh, no, you don't. Someone needs a mood destabilizer. As a medical professional, it's our job to see that the only thing that kills him is his illness.
And it will. First, he'll lose his appetite, then his sense of smell, and then, near the end, he'll get something called rogue hiccups.
Sounds cool.
Any way to hurry things up?
Enough! This isn't about us. This is about someone else, someone who is suffering. This is our chance to not be selfish, to come together as a team and make Bobby Joe's last hours on Earth the best he ever lived.
Norm is right. I will give him free food.
I'll stand in front of him and do this a lot.
Oh, Stefan will make him a burial suit so chic, we will all want to die.
And after he dies, we could all give him a big memorial service.
Absolutely. Right. That's the spirit. Now, where's he going to sleep? Do you see that, everyone? My son is giving up his own room.
No! I put my hand up to say not me.
Oh, it'll be fine. A lot of little boys have people die in their rooms.
Thanks, Frida, but I'm not hungry. I guess I don't have much of an appetite.
Just like the book said.
He's no problem. I serve these to someone else tomorrow.
Thanks. And thanks for the massage. It sure looks like it feels nice.
What's a massage, Sly?
I made this for you.
What's my name doing on that headstone?
Well, let's just say it's a good thing you finally paid up on the work I did on your capsule.
Maybe it's this Virgin Frida Colada talking, but look at us, working together to fulfill a dying man's wish.
Actually, my wish was to die. Still is, in fact.
And you will in good time.
Are you sure you can't feel anything below the waist?
Yep.
Good.
A lamb would pull harder.
Holy crap! This place has had more work done than Angel's face.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's all for the memorial. We've never known ahead of time when one of us down here is gonna start a new life in heaven. It sure makes planning easier. All of this was Norm's idea, but where is he?
My name is Chivas, the community beaver. I got so much spirit, I got community fever. If that's sick, I don't want to be cured, because the spirit's the best word.
What were you thinking, Norm?
That a mascot would be the perfect symbol of our renewed community spirit. And a rapping beaver just seemed to be the natural way to go.
It was pretty lame. At least until Bear made it interesting.
This is to apologize for earlier. Bear here sometimes forgets not to act like what he is.
Not a problem. Not even this can take the shine off the bonding happening here. All is forgiven.
Pie smells great.
Really? I can't smell anything.
Uh-oh, that means...
Well, there is some good news. Now we finally have someone we can seat next to Vernon.
Maybe you can't smell, but I still got plans that'll make your eyes water.
That must have been a rogue hiccup. He must be closer to dying than we thought.
Yeah, more like...
Hey, wasn't yesterday daylight savings time? We forgot to adjust the clocks. And that means...
You'll be dead soon of death. You'll have breathed your last breath. If you were a junkie, it might be from meth. Either way, soon you'll be dead.
Thanks, Sid. That was really great and confusing. As Canyon Mayor, I'd like to thank everyone for all the incredible work in making Bobby Joe's last hours on Earth the best we've ever had. We really are amazing people.
Shouldn't be much longer now.
That's my cue.
What's going on? How do you feel?
I feel a little better. A lot better, actually. I can...
Hey everyone, I'm Honeypot, and I think this community spirit is pretty sweet. Hey, you're standing.
His pulse, his blood pressure, they've all improved over what they were before.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I think he's going to live a little longer.
Then that just means we have a little longer to work together.
Hey, Frida! Not dying made me a little hungry. Do you think I could get another Badger burger?
Why not? You've already had 2. Virus, more like a tapeworm.
Hey, that reminds me. Can I also get some fried tapeworms?
Of course, anything for you. Like some sort of bottomless hole.
Oh, yeah, and the side of those mole bottoms.
Him living makes me feel cheated for all the work I done. That hurts.
That suit I made him was meant to be buried in. Not worn around the town like that.
We were promised a death, and what did we get? A life.
Oh, cheer up, everyone. He's still going to die. You heard Pete. It just may take a day or so. Boy, we need a mascot to hold us together now more than ever.
Don't fall for this, people. These attacks never lead to a death either.
I'm really sorry, Bobby Joe. It's just that you were supposed to die. And now, not knowing when that will be, well, Jake needs his room back. Roxy tried to smother him last night with a pillow.
And I would have if the freak didn't sleep upside down. Here's a hint. Don't leave your to-do list out in the open.
I kind of expected this. First, Frida started charging me for food. Then Stefan charged me for the alterations to my suit. And now, even this.
Oh, he lost a bet about you living this long. Man hasn't paid up.
I consider this my failure. I just couldn't keep the team together. Maybe you didn't die, but the dream did. A group of selfish people were brought together by one man. And then, when that one man didn't come through, it tore them apart.
Are you talking about Jesus again?
I don't know, am I? Actually, I do know. I'm not. I'm talking about Bobby Joe. The good news is, I know just how to bring us all back together again.
Are you kidding me? Another stupid mascot.
Oh, it's not a stupid mascot. It's a perfect mascot because it's a bear. Well, actually, Jiving Jerry, the jazz hands bear. But still, it's a mascot bear won't want to attack. Instead, he'll see me as a friend, maybe even a colleague.
Normie, you've lost your mind. You're gonna go get yourself killed.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of thing Jesus' wife told him.
I ordered a sandwich, not the bite left over.
Too bad. Bobby Joe ate everything I had. So now you get some more scraps of spoiled meat.
Did you just insult my genitals twice?
Can you two be quiet? If I wanted to hear an ain't chattering, I'd ask Lippy about the book he's writing.
All he uses is dumb. That's why we're whittling these sticks sharp enough to pop our eardrums with. That'll show you.
This is why people murder people.
Stop it! You're not mad at each other. You're mad at me. I'm sorry I ruined everything by living. I stole this and put it on so I could be your mascot because of all the things you did for me. Sid, that song's great.
I sang a song?
And Earl, your plate spinning is mesmerizing.
Oh, you're just saying that so I won't kill you for not dying.
So many sweet gestures. You guys really are nice people and should be nice to each other. If I have to live, let me live for that.
Hey, maybe he'll die after all.
Uh-oh, I've seen that look before. He's gonna do to that costume what he did to my fur coat.
What? Oh, really? Come on.
A little service would be nice. What are you running, a restaurant or a sex show with bears?
Oh, come on. It ain't that bad. That's it. I'm off of these. Back to good old booze and huff and glue.
He's dead. Bobby Joe is dead.
Maybe he's just playing dead, hoping that works.
Maybe, but either way, Bear ain't stopping.
Someone stole my mascot costume. Oh, there it is. Oh. He can keep it.
A little help would be nice. Someone made one of my legs shorter.
Well, it all worked out in the end. Whether it was the mascot or Bobby Joe's death, we all came together as a canyon.
It was his death.
Or the mascot.
His death.
Sheila, please, we're at a funeral.
You are dead, now of death. You have breathed your last breath. You lived without joy, died as a bare sexy toy. Anyway, you're dead.
Like she's a plate of sausages and it's National No Pants Day. Don't judge what I call love.
Ha! He ain't got the guts to ask her out. I do so have those guts. You watch. Good evening, Angel.
I didn't think I was ready for another drink, but you're the professional.
Oh, yes. That is as rich as a plate of gulab jamun. Gulab jamun. It's an Indian dessert. It's very rich.
Wouldn't know it. The only foreign foods I eat are Doritos. They're Mexican or something?
Anyway, this is a story that has become long, which I intend to make less long by asking you if you would like to join me for dinner this evening.
Oh, no. I could never do that. And not because I'm racist, but because I think you're boring and ugly looking.